Welcome to the Heart Led Soul Fed podcast. I'm Christine Gold. I am a spiritual medium, intuitive energy coach, old soul healer, and soul purpose mentor. And this is a solo episode, and I'm recording actually without video today. And today is March the 3rd, so 3 3. If there's any symbolism for you in regards to 33 angel messages, what does that mean? And you know, really threes I see as mind, body, spirit. That's the meaning and symbolism more than anything else. And it is the master teacher, and it really is here to tell you you're passing through a learning experience that will significantly change your outlook on life. I've also seen a lot of things in regards to happy new moon as well in Pisces. We just passed through that. And Pisces is really known for dreamy dreams, flow state, feelings, intuition. All of that is connected. And we really are opening space for full release of all karmic timelines as well. Just seeing that from my good friend Valerie Elster on Facebook. So, I'd love to hear from you. Are you wondering why you changed the name from the Power of Healing Your Energy show to Heart Led, Soul Fed? And I want to say Spirit said, because really Spirit did lead me to changing the name. I felt like it was time for an update because I just mentioned this to my good friend Rosie Batista, who is the queen of card decks. We actually have a card deck creation masterclass coming up very soon. It's free. So you might want to stay tuned for that. Send me a message if you're interested in the link. But really, we're talking about distractions and how we've been doing the work for the last 2 years. People are just tired from the last 2 years. COVID fatigue is a real thing. And we're signing up for so many things and we're double booking ourselves. And then we're on Facebook, we're not on Facebook. We have too many things going on and we're not really focusing inward and creating the community, the community of connection, of cross pollination. I love that word, by the way, cross pollination, and of love and compassion and bridging and connections. And we're really seeing, what's going on in the world, that fear is a prison where you are the jailer. So many times, we've done things because we thought that was the right thing to do or what we're supposed to do. But we're seeing that we're no longer in a cage. We're free as a bird, ready to spread our wings. We've done the work for the last 2 years. We've done the healings. We've been awake for a while. Maybe we're just waking up. And now we're seeing, respecting the illusion, knowing the truth. There's so many things. And really, this is, um, we're just being reminded we're stepping into our sovereignty because that's who God is. That's who we are. There is no separation. Anytime you witness something in judgment, feel something in judgment, it's really a time to look and reflect, but you're also causing separation, and we need to come back together. And new moons are about planting seeds and intentions, but also for unplugging, charging ourselves up. We had a power outage here in just on our block in Lima. And that's because they just kind of put band-aids on things. They don't really fix anything. What's the word? They react to things, whereas they don't prepare and doing things the first time, not the 40th time. And that's sometimes with healing as well. You can just go, oops, and forgive yourself. Oops, and forgive others. Oops, oops, oops. A lot of oops. And that comes with really looking at yourself and laughing in a way too. We've got to laugh more. We are joyful, we are joy filled. So, after having no power for 40 hours, that's almost 2 days, all my devices were dead. And in a sense, so was I. I was completely depleted. I just kept doing, doing, doing. And now I'm, remembering to recharge myself. I had 5 days actually in total. Unplug and unwind. And don't be so dependent on power of any kind. Don't be so dependent on any kind of power. We have our own power. Be a light and love warrior and carry the sword of truth. And really practice prayer as much as possible every day, asking, how may I serve? Who may I help? What may I say? What may I not say? And what may I not do? Really asking divine intervention, in a sense, divine guidance, God, source. And a prayer of one becomes a prayer and healing for many around the world, especially to Ukraine. And I mean, it's, seeing everything that's happening and being a witness. And we are witnessing, things are dismantling, things are changing. People are standing up and saying, no, not again, not on my watch, not at all. And it's the millions of voices that are coming together. And here's a prayer for March. Dear God, please keep my family and loved ones safe. Watch over us, protect us with your love, and shower us with good health, blessings, and happiness. Remove any fear, worry, doubt, or stress from our hearts. Comfort those who are hurting today and make them well again. Amen. Amen. And Rumi once said, run from what's comfortable, forget safety, live where you fear to live, destroy your reputation, because really reputation is ego. Be notorious. Be notorious. So, what do you want to be notoriously known for, and not, you know, to be famous, but it's how you make others feel? And in many of my circles, I mean, I just got off a Zoom call with someone, and we are holding silent vigil. We don't have to be on any social media or shouting or whatever it is. We can hold healing and prayer for humanity, and going into retreat and knowing the power of forgiveness. I think of Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Very powerful. And really, what are your visions? What are your dreams? I'm reading a fantastic book, Compassion by Tom Bond, and he asks you to keep a little journal to write down anytime something comes up. You write it down, and where is this coming from, and is it a need or a want? Right? So maybe you can write down 10 things and 10 needs. So list 10 things in life that is giving, that is giving right now. Simple things: food, air, water, solitude, breath, body, mind, my mom, spirit, purpose. For me, those are very easy. Those are things that we take for granted, that many do not have. And I'm thinking of, I've seen video of Ukraine. A young boy about 10 had to leave his father behind, and they thought they would have to walk for days, and they'd be left out in the wilderness, as he said. And he started tearing up because his dad had to stay behind to sell things and to fight, to stand with the soldiers. It was very, yeah, not easy to watch, not easy to listen to, not easy to just witness what is going on. And I just, I think that's just a reminder, um, to just be a witness, and you're here to shine your light and your love, and that is who you are. And that is who you are. And I believe it was Robin Williams. I came across a quote today. A hungry stomach, an empty wallet, and a broken heart can teach you the best lessons of life. Isn't that the truth? And many lessons are not worth repeating. And we know that much of the world, there are no borders. We are connected. We are so connected. And by shining your light on the road ahead, you're helping others to see their way too. So never, never dismiss what you're trying to do. And offer a prayer for peace for those who are fleeing sanctuary, for those who are staying, safety, for those who are fighting, peace, for those whose hearts are breaking, bringing them comfort, and for those who see no future, we give hope. And hope can be as tiny as a mustard seed. That mustard seed, think of the oak tree. Think of bamboo. Think of pineapple. I mean, those take years, 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 5 years at least to grow. Very, very small growth. And of course, we're here to judge that and go, well, that's taking forever. But then once it captures, it grabs hold, boom, shoots abound, feats and feats are witnessed, and for you to behold and to be in awe and just be like, wow. And this song has been coming into my head quite a bit. Well, Tim McGraw, Live Like You're Dying. Another one by Tim McGraw, Please Remember Me. Wow. And then a fun song. Let's have some fun here. Let's dance. When I go into any types of sessions or meetings, I crank up the music. I get up, I dance, I sing, because you got to bring that energy in, right? You got to just dance, just enjoy every moment. Not every moment is enjoyable. We can, but it's how you get back up. What is your resiliency? Where's your persistence? Where's your perseverance? Those are sacred. That is sacred to me. I mean, we've all been through some hard stuff, but that's why we're here. We're here to help others, be the way, guide them, love them where they're at, not where you want them to be, because they haven't been where you've been. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, Keith Urban's song, Wild Hearts. Here's just, go to YouTube, listen, let me know what you think. Listen or watch the lyrics as well. Here's a couple of the lyrics. People are asking you why, chasing the tail of a dragon dream. Wild hearts, keep shining your light. Who's got a wild heart just like me? Maybe feel like you've been running since the day I was born. Eagle on my back, phoenix on my arm. I mean, that's some big some symbolism, big power, resurrection, flying higher. Maybe you're a drifter, maybe you're a dreamer, maybe you're a rock star ready to fly. So, all of you, the lost ones, we're not really the lost ones. All of the wild cards and wild hearts, God lit fire inside. So, who's got a wild heart like me? Me. Oh, man. I'm so glad we decided to just record audio today, because I'm just feeling that. Yeah, and not everybody wants video. Not everybody appreciates video, and it's a different experience recording it just like this. So let me know what you prefer. Do you prefer the guest segments, or do you want more of myself teaching, maybe going through my new book, Intuition Saved My Life? This is an empath's journey to unconditional love, forgiveness, and healing. And, I'm going to be creating a card deck to go with this book. So if you love cards, you love books, let me know. And I did pull a card for today, number 55, the farther gate. And the farther gate is really about taking a bold step forward. There's light shining. Maybe fives are very important for you. Legacy, the next experience, how we're evolving. So, the gift of the farther gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps for the first time. This is an invitation to a sacred passage, to new discovery, and both great challenges and opportunities. It is not a graduation. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself. The ego always wants rewards, recognition, reputation. And they're also saying you've been a farmer too long. It's time to level up. Tilling at hard soil that bears little fruit for you. Time to put out the explorer hat once again. Put it on. Put it on. There is a window of time. Do not dally. Do not hesitate. Cross the threshold. We are leaving the old behind. We're peeling off skin like the snakes. Do not hesitate. Cross this threshold boldly and you will be rewarded. Lift your eyes. You're marching in place right now, stirring dust but not getting anywhere. You got to go forward. New destinations. Set yourself free. Maybe you've forgotten or neglected it because of your everyday busyness. Not your doing, your beingness. Your beingness, not your doing. Big difference. Big difference. And yeah, with that, I wish you an amazing week wherever you are in the world. Please let me know where you are in the world. I know we're worldwide. Um, there's no borders. I am a citizen of the world, just like you. And I truly believe that healing does begin where the ego ends. But I also know I want to be your soft landing. You can be a soft landing for others as well. You don't have to hit rock bottom. And maybe you did, and then that's fine. You're an old soul, and you have much to share. Much, much, much to share. And this is your last time doing it as well. I know that for me, for myself. Look into your Akashic records a little bit. Let me know if you're interested in, more about patterns and boundaries. I've done episodes on all of that. The Akashic records, dreams, maybe more dream interpretations. You let me know what you're looking for, and if I've done it, I will send you the link. As well, I am taking I'm taking new clients in for the one-on-one mentorship, working with me for 1 year. Your life will change. You will be transformed. You will know what your purpose is. You will step into it fully because you have someone who is accountable, who's done that work already. So that's why I'm here. That's what I know. And maybe you're like, I feel inspired. I feel that's me as well. Let's have a conversation. You can send me an email. You can send me a message here. You can comment on one of my social media posts, whatever it happens to be. I'd love to hear from you. And maybe you'd like a group experience. Maybe you're an entrepreneur. You'd like to have your own business of some kind. You're not sure. You want to meet with like minded folks. Maybe you're just looking to level up in a group experience and be more connected. I mean, every time I get on to Unleash Your Soul's Purpose every Saturday free on Zoom, there's people that are like all over the world, but they somehow know each other. Do you see how this is working? This we need more cross-pollination. We need more connection. We need to go, "Hey, oh my goodness, me too. Let's connect. And I know this person and that person and see what happens." We're lit in a good way. All right. Only the best way possible, which is our luminous selves, our luminous bodies. There is no more DNA. We are commingling together in a beautiful space where We are all brothers and sisters and sentient beings, animals, Gaia of the world. All right. So if you are interested in that, I have a free call. Let's connect. You've been listening for a while and maybe you just started listening, but there's a reason you came here. There are no coincidences, my friends, only life saving synchronicities. Or is it synchronicities? Oh my goodness. Synchronoc. That's interesting. Enoch. Okay. There's some old text coming through. And I've always wanted to do a show about the Anunnaki and Enoch. And the Emerald Tablets and Palladians and Arcturians and Atlanteans and all of that. Let me know if you're interested, or maybe it's the elementals. I do dabble with all of that. So if you're like, oh my God, I love that, sounds amazing, I want to hear more, let me know. Maybe it's healing frequencies. Maybe it's more about chakras. And I do have courses on learndesk.us. Learndesk.us. So if you're looking to dive in a little bit, and then go through my catalog on YouTube, I have tons of videos on different things, all about, you know, healing ourselves at a 360-degree level at all levels. So, all right, I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and we will see and hear from you next week. Take care.